welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be an Amazon haul with one exception. I got something super special, should I say meaningful to me, from eBay, and I'm going to go ahead and include it in this video. But first, I want to show you the look of the day because I think I'm starting that tradition where I'm showing the look of the day, because most of the time I do these videos really late at night, and by then I've taken out my outfit because I want to be really comfy, and sometimes I've taken off my makeup or changed my hairstyle and taken off my jewelry. So I want to always be presentable as much as I can, but sometimes comfort takes precedence over that, even though beauty always comes first if I can help it. But yes, so since we're starting off early, I think it's only about, I gotta watch, 2:25, so that's pretty early for me because like I say, I do these videos really late at night. So yeah, let me show you the look of the day. So today I decided to wear up hairstyle because when I'm just gonna be here in the house, I want to be comfortable. I want my hair out of my face, off of my neck. It's really hot here where we live. It's probably 97, somewhere around there. Tomorrow, I think we're going to hit in the hundreds. So it's really, really muggy, sticky, hot. So even more so, I want my hair off of my face, off of my neck. So I usually just take my hair and twirl it and clip it and just let the rest of the hair hang down. That's like my go-to hairstyle. But today I wanted to do something a little different, a little special. So every now and then I will do this type of hairstyle where I brush my hair all the way up, but then I'll roll it up into the rubber band. I do it twice, and then I roll up the hair, and then I kind of just pull it out, and it creates this cute little bun. So that's what I did, and I really liked it. Went perfect on the first round. Sometimes I have to work hard at it because I want the hairs just to be in its perfect place. So yeah, so my makeup today is this like army green. I'll put the name right here if I remember, because most of my palettes have names to the shadows, which I love. When I get one that doesn't have it, I have to create my own names. So I'm going to call it Army Green for now. It matches the shirt. I've had this shirt for a while now. This is not my favorite color by any means, but I tend to really like this color. So I have a lot in this color. Shirts, I have purses, cell phone covers in this color. And this shirt is really stretchy. Look. I hit my teeth with my necklace. It's really thin, but not too thin. It's so comfy and cute. It has like a butterfly or dragonfly. Sometimes I don't know which is which. And then I like to wear these comfy tank tops underneath. And so yeah, and it goes down to here. And then I got some shorts on, my little shorts that used to be capris. And then I cut them because I needed some shorts one summer. And they're so comfy, also stretchy. It has these pink flowers with this type of green, so it matches my shirt. It's a black base. And for shoes, let me show you because you probably can't see, are my go-to slip-on shoes. I'm a flip-flop, sandal, high heel kind of girl. Every now and then I'll wear tennis shoes or a closed toe, mostly like in the fall, winter. And yeah, these are my go-to. I got to get some more because on my other shoes, some of the letters coming off. But this is my go-to shoe. Let me show you how it looks on my foot. So there we have it. And then, yeah, so the eyeshadow, I'm trying to put my phone back, is the Army Green. It's from I think it's called Girl Code Palette. And it's by Elena Gant. She doesn't do makeup or sell it anymore. So she was doing this big old sale to try to sell the rest of what she had. And I bought like 5 of them because I really like it. It's one of my favorite palettes. She was on Little Woman of LA, and she has her own YouTube channel now. So yeah, so that's what I wear in a cream color base. And then I just shade in or color in my own eyebrows. And then I just have a black liner. I think it's LA Colors. And I have like 3 different mascaras on. The L'Oreal Voluminous, LA Colors one, and another one that I got from Walmart. And so, yeah, and I got like a rust color blush that I did today. And the lipstick is just like a mauvey. I put a brown first, and then I put a mauvey lip gloss on. So I thought I had it here. That's why I'm looking down, but I don't. So for jewelry, I like these. I like to wear small or medium hoops when I'm just going to be at home. But I always do makeup, always shower. I shower twice a day. If you don't know that, I said that before my videos. It's a thing that my mother instilled in me. She was like that. I'm like that. And it's never left me. And I'm so proud that she instilled that with me. because when I wake up, I want to take a shower to feel really fresh for the day. And when I go to bed from all the sweat and the tiredness, I want to go to bed feeling fresh. So it's a good feeling. So for jewelry, I got these hoops. I love the design of these hoops. I don't know if you can see it. So when I'm here in the house, I like to wear small or medium hoops. And when I'm out and about, sometimes I'll wear bigger hoops, but there's no rules, no law. So it just depends on how I feel. I always keep the second and the third hole in, which I have on both sides. And then I have an earring up here that I always keep in. I only take it off once a week to wash them and disinfect my ears and stuff. I've never had a problem. And then I have a nose ring too, if you new to this channel. If you weren't here before I took the hiatus. And then my necklace, I have this gold necklace with an elephant with some diamond likes there. It reminds me of my mom. She loved elephants. She thought they were good luck. And then I have this necklace with the C for my name, Carmen. And then I have my Apple Watch with my band that's trending. This design is trending a lot. So I like to wear gold with these clothes. Every time I wear this shirt and these shorts or this color, I like to wear gold with it. And if I have this color exactly, then I'll wear that. But I don't have any jewelry in this color. So I wear this gold band, which is really trending to this design now. And these are bumpers that they call bumpers, and they're the clip-on bumpers. I have some that go all the way around, but this is a clip-on. So you take the hole and you put it where the button is, put it just like that, and clip it on, and it has like some little stones there, really cute. For jewelry, I have my self-love rings on my married ring. My husband says as long as you have a ring on that hand and people know that you're taken, that's all that matters. He can't wear his at work, but when he's not working, he'll wear his. This is a heart ring that I got, purple. This one says Jesus on it. Most of the time I wear it on the thumb. This one is a heart necklace heart ring that my husband gave me for an anniversary. And this is my mother's ring. I forgot to put on my bracelet. No problem. Got them on. This is called in Spanish a semanario. Semanario is like a whole week. So like semana is a whole week, 7 days. And so it has the Virgin of Guadalupe and stuff like that. And so it's really famous. It's called semanario, like I said, for a 7-day week. And then, like I said, it has a Virgin and it's a tricolor. And so it comes in 7 bracelets. But if I'm just going to be here at the house, I'll wear 1 to 3, but no more than 3. If I'm out and about, then I'll wear more, either 4 or the whole 7. So that's what I have on. So that's my look of the day. So now we can get into the first few boxes. Now, everything hasn't arrived. I thought it was my daughter, my husband. Everything hasn't arrived, but the first 2 packages from Amazon arrived, and the special thing that I got from eBay has arrived. So I'm going to do this video of me opening it, and then I'm going to stop it right there, but you won't see that because I'll edit it. And then when the other stuff starts trickling in, because it's tomorrow I'll get 1 more or 2 things, and the next day like that until all the order comes. And I did 2 or 3 orders if I'm not mistaken. So, but that'll be another video. I'm just going to do 1 whole order that I did. So let me start off with the eBay thing that I got. Now this is something that I got as a gift. I believe it was 1986, if not at the latest 1987, but it definitely wasn't 85. It was 1986 because I remember I worked in the bank. My first bank was a savings and loan, and I got it as a gift, and I remembered it, and I had the hardest time finding it. Nobody had it but eBay. It is new, but it doesn't have the box, so that's fine with me because I throw away the boxes anyway. And it just brought back memories, and I just wanted it. I hope it smells the same, because one of the first perfumes that my mom got me at 15 was a perfume called John 2. It smelled good back then, but now that I got it, I love that I got it because I have the bottle and the perfume as memories of my mom. I didn't have the quinceañera that everybody has because my dad said choose. You either get the quinceañera or the wedding. I chose the wedding, which I ended up getting married and having a wedding, but not the big wedding that I thought. I ended up having that when we did our church wedding 5 years ago. So anyway, that's for another day, another story. But so when I got it, it does not smell good at all. And so it's the same bottle, same formula and everything. But I'm going to keep it on there as memories from my mom. Maybe I'll just wear it one day, like when it's her birthday or these people next door just slammed the doors. when it's her birthday or Mother's Day or her death anniversary, something like that, I'll wear it just in honor of her and just sacrifice that I don't like the smell, but I love having that memory and that I was able to find it. So this is another gift that I got. And I remember it being the first expensive designer perfume at that time that I got, which I don't know how much it was at that time. It was considered a designer perfume. But it was probably the most, and it's wrapped here. Now, this box was already open because I thought it was one of my son's things that he ordered from Amazon, from eBay. But it tended to be mine because they said mine wasn't coming till Monday. So I let him open it with excitement, and he's like, what is this? I'm like, oh my God, it's mine. It's mine. Oh my God. So I'm trying to look out because my daughter's car didn't start, and so my husband went to go pick her and my granddaughter up. So I'm opening. I didn't open it. Haven't really seen it clearly or anything. So he just opened the box, but he didn't open the wrapper. So I am opening it with you guys here. Oh, I remember it clear as day, same bottle, same color. I remembered that it was a green liquid, and I remember that the top was this shape and it was this color. And I remember that the name started with the E, but man, did I have a hard time finding it. So I'm hoping and praying that it smells as good as I remember it. It does smell good, but it's a powdery smell. I think a lot of perfumes back then, some perfumes or most perfumes had that powdery smell because that's what was in back then. I think the only thing that was a total opposite was like Giorgio Armani and stuff like that. But it smells powdery. It smells like, if you want to, I don't want to insult any elderly person because I love my elderly. My mom was one. I'm 59. I'm hitting there. But it's like that age bracket. Yeah. It's better than the John 2, I must say. And maybe it smells good after being on my skin because everybody's pH balance is different. Sometimes there's perfumes that I'm like, I don't like them. But then those will be the ones that I get the most compliments on. And those will be the one that everybody else says, you smell so good. So it's just different. So one of the first things is the first impression, which I love the bottle. It's okay. It wouldn't be what I would go for right now. And the important thing is that it has that special meaning. And the second is the pH balance, how it does well with my skin. And then if I get any compliments. And the third one is the longevity of the perfume. So I don't remember it smelling like that, but it's been 1986. Come on, it's like almost 40 years. Almost 40 years. But I love the bottle. I think it's very beautiful. I remember that top and that green liquid. So yeah, another memory for the books. There's one more from back in the day that I want to get that's called Safari. They still make the men's one, but they don't make the women's one anymore. And that was one of the first, or the first perfume that my husband gave me as boyfriend and girlfriend as a gift. And man, I got tons of compliments. My sister ran and got it because she thought it was the best, and I thought it was the best. So I can't find it for women, but I'm gonna see on eBay if somebody still has it. I mean, the years have gone by, the formulation could have changed. God knows what could have happened in all these years, but I'm gonna go for it and see what happens. So that was a special meaning that I got from that long ago. So now let's open this other box. I keep looking because my granddaughter, she gets so like, why didn't I get a package? So I started a tradition where I would always have a package ready for her on Family Day. But lately I wanted to kind of stop that because she wasn't really using the stuff that I got her, even though it was stuff that she liked and she really wouldn't put attention, kind of lose it and stuff. So I wanted to give it to her, not every family day, but on special days and stuff like that. We weren't sure if she was coming today, but turns out she was. So I kind of didn't really prepare. So, but tomorrow they're spending the night. We'll take a trip to the store and I'll get her a couple of nice things. I'm always getting her something, even when it's not family day. Like usually Wednesdays we have her when she's in school. So I always have some nice little gifts for her when she comes. So she'll definitely get something. It'll just be on a different day. Look, I don't know how, I like the way that they put this stuff to protect the package, but I don't know why they waste all this space when they could have used a little box, but they do it all the time. But okay, to each his own. So this is here. Sorry if I keep looking. I just keep hearing cards. So I'm trying to remember what this is. Oh, it's a camera. So I have security cameras in my home, and I have security cameras surrounding my house, the backyard, 2 on the side of the house, 1 facing towards the back, 1 facing towards the front. I have 2 in the front, 1 facing straight and to the left side, but I need another 1 facing from here to there. I live in a very, very, very safe neighborhood. I'm so happy and so peaceful here. We pretty much know everybody, at least from a hi, bye, or a look. And some people we know more well. So I've never had anything stolen. When I lived across the street in the beginning, there was some like weird people, and they stole a package that my sister-in-law gave me, which was, they thought it was a computer because it was like a computer size, but it was tea and teacups. So they probably were mad when they opened it. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to get an iron door from the outside. I'm just not going to have this regular door. So when we moved across the street, because they were remodeling the houses to sell them, the owner said, I want you to move across the street because I remodeled that one and it's so nice and you're my favorite tenants. And then I'm going to remodel this one and sell it. So I made sure that I had my iron door here just in case, even though nobody's breaking in. But I thought it's just good. Whether you live in the safest, happiest, peaceful neighborhood, you still should have security. Sadly, we are living in scary and dangerous times, and sometimes the best of the best neighborhoods, you just never know. So for security and peace of mind, I like to have my security cameras. So like I said, they're surrounding my house, and I have a few inside the house, but I wanted one that was a little smaller, really, really tiny, that you could not detect. These are good if you have babysitters. These are good for nanny cams, if your baby is sleeping, or just for security purposes where they can't see a camera and try to break it. You can disguise it anywhere. So that's what I got. I got to read more on. Hear me? Did you get that? Oh my God.
You got it?
Yeah, the alarm went out. I couldn't read it, but I think there's maybe a fire or something. So they have this sounding alarm that reaches everybody's cell phone, and it was alert. I got to read it really soon. My daughter's here. But yeah, I got this camera, and I'll probably tell you more about it in another video. And then I got this last package. Let's see if I can open it before they come in. Hold on. Well, as you probably saw, I wasn't able to finish recording this video yesterday because my husband, my daughter, my granddaughter walked in. I had to tend to them. Then it was so hot. We went to the backyard, swam for a little while, and the day just got away with us. So I thought, I'll just finish recording tomorrow. So today is another day. It is Sunday the 10th, and it is 102 where we live. 102. So it is steaming hot. My husband and my granddaughter in the backyard right now swimming, and my daughter had to go to work. So I'm going to be joining them in a few minutes, but I wanted to finish recording this video. So I have another look. So I'm going to show you. I have the same hairstyle as yesterday because I really liked it. My husband thought it was really cute. I do wear my hair up most of the time, but usually I do a twist with a clip and let the rest of it fall down. But this bun, I think, is really, really cute. It's just like really Latina, just really trendy. I just like it. So I do wear it as often as I can, but not very often. So I liked it. So I did it again. So the makeup, I have a shimmery pink because I have pink flowers in my blouse, and I have the same dark brown eyebrow, black eyeliner, black mascara, and I wore 3 mascaras, and I'm looking and it doesn't even look like I have mascara on. So I have a pink blush and a pink shimmery lipstick, which is like a lip gloss per se. So for jewelry, I have these metallic pink hoops. I don't know if you can see them good. I used to call them rose gold, but they're actually metallic rose. I'm going to say better because rose gold is kind of like an orangey tint to it. So yeah, so they're like a medium size, super, just a shiny surface, smooth surface. So I like them. They're so comfortable. And like I said, I keep these on all the time, the nose one and the ear one. I believe I had these necklaces on as well because I didn't change it last night or today. And then today I have this pretty thin, comfortable, stretchy, loose blouse, which I love. And it kind of just looks like that. I'm going to try to go back a little bit. I have some black shorts on with my same black shoes. And then for my watch, I have my Invicta watch. I got to do a video about this watch. It is a designer watch. It's originally $595. I got it for $59 in Ross. Oh my God, Ross is the place to check if you want designer quality watches. Jewelry too, but watches that you can get it because it's an outlet. You could get it, man, just a fraction of the cost. So I have the tag where it says $595, and I know how much they're worth because I know everything about designer brands, whether it's purses, watches, jewelry, makeup, what have you. So I have been wanting one for a long, long time, and I love this color. When I saw this color, I immediately thought of this blouse. It might not be the exact blue because this is more like a shiny, metallic-y blue. I don't know if I would call that it's not a dusty rose blue. But it's a very specific blue, but I love it. And the diamonds around it and the band, it has a smooth but matte yet surface. You can see the quality. This is the clasp. You can see the Invicta on here, the Invicta inside of the watch. I love it, love it. So every time I wear this blouse, I want to wear it. Like I said, it's not the identical color of this blue, but it reminds me of this shirt and the blue. So I wear with that and a few other blue clothing that I have. So for rings, I have my Self-Care, Self-Love earrings, which is 2 rings. It's the heart. It says you are strong enough, you are worthy, you deserve everything, all that good stuff. And this has a message too. I forgot what it says, but I'll put it on here on the screen as I'm telling you about the rings. Like I said, my husband doesn't mind. He's gotten me a few, like the proposal ring, the actual wedding ring, the original wedding ring, because we've been together 35 years. We got married originally in 1993, and we did our final church dream wedding in our faith, in our Catholic church on August 17th, which is coming up in 2019. So we'll be celebrating another anniversary. Both are really near and dear to us. So yeah. So it's been a long time. So he doesn't mind as long as there's a ring on there and people know that we're married. So I wear this when I need a pickup and inspiration, motivation, all that stuff. And then I wore my blue heart, which reminds me of Titanic because of the blue heart necklace that she had in there. So that's why I actually bought it. And I do have the matching earrings and the necklace, but I just didn't wear it today. And then I got my band that says Jesus on it. I normally wear it on the thumb, but today I wanted to wear it on the index. I think I wore it yesterday like that. My mother's ring with my children's birthstones, and then a heart ring that my husband got me for an anniversary. I think this was like 2 years ago. So yeah, so that's my look of the day. So now let's get into what this video is about, which is this Amazon order. So I got just now, like 30 minutes ago, it came to the door, these 2 packages, plus this one. So I'm going to start with this one because it didn't come in like a disclosed package. It came just like this. So this is what I got. On this side, it's like a mint green. On this side, it's a pink. I ordered the pink one because if you've been watching my videos, I know I took a 1.5 years, almost 2-year hiatus. But if you're back at watching my videos, you know that I'm a girly girl. Pink has always been my favorite color since I was little. My room was pink, and I'm 59, and I still love, love, love pink. My desk and all of its accessories is pink. My vanity is pink. My armoire is pink. My purse collector hanger thing is pink. Everything on my nightstand is pink. Anything that I got, a pink dresser in my room, even though most of our furniture is black because I am married and my husband's very supportive. He's like, whatever makes you happy makes me happy. That's your side. So if you want pink, you should have it. I support you 100%. So that means a lot to me. So on my nightstand though, I don't have much space and I have a lot of stuff. I have this G kind of shape that has it where you can lay your phone and charge it. It also has Bluetooth music, all lighting, all these RBD lighting. And then I have the Google Hub on there. And then I have my charging station, my lamp, my phone holder, and my fan. And then I have to put my jug with water at night. So I'm really running out of space. I bought a pink tray, but it's not enough. It's really hard to put everything on there. So I thought this would help me a lot because it's a 2-tier, a 2-level. So I could put a few things on here, maybe like the G and the Google Hub, and then the charging station, and then the charging holder, and all that stuff here. So I have a lot of space moving forward on the nightstand and to the side of it, which will be my lamp, and I'll have extra space. So this will keep me organized and totally be able to enjoy everything without it feeling crowded, or like if I touch one thing, the other's gonna fall. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So I thought this would be perfect. It's really cute. I love the 2-tier, 3-tier, 4-tier type of thing. But on my nightstand, I didn't want more than a 2-tier. I didn't want it to look too awkward or too tall because I like it to be matching to my husband per se a little bit, you know, in the general, like we have the matching lamps and all that stuff. And he, of course, has his things on his nightstand. So I wanted it to really be me, my favorite color, pink, and help me to organize it where I can fit everything and then some, and with a lot of space left. So I'm going to try it, see if it works. I don't remember the price. I'll put it across the screen as I'm talking about this. It says a makeup rack, but as you can see, you can put perfumes. If you want to put makeup on both levels, both tiers, you can. You could do a perfume, use it as a perfume organizer, which I have a lot of new perfume organizer because I reinvented my perfume collection. So you can use it for that as well. But in my case, I'm using it for my nightstand to organize all the stuff I have on there now. So I'm going to really be excited. I know I'm going to have to build it. It doesn't look too difficult to build. So we'll see how it turns out. I will show you a picture somewhere here of how it ended up looking with all my stuff. So we're going to go with this next package because it's much lighter. It's a small thing. So let's see what we have. I know what came, but I don't know what is in what package. So this is perfume, and it comes in a 3-pack, if you want to call it that. I'll show a picture here of the order. My computer started talking. Where is the scissors? So I can use the box cutter. Hold on. So I'm going to just slice this so you can see. Let me see with my phone, my other phone, because I have 2 phones, only because I got the new 14 Pro Max when I got it a year or 2 ago. But my iPhone 8 Plus still is in perfect condition. It works completely, and I could still use it for everything pretty much. So I'm going to use this phone just to see exactly this thing here. Oh God, it's just so complicated. Come on. So where are you? Okay, so it is right here. So I'll show you the picture of it as well. So it is like that, but you'll be seeing the picture in one of these corners. It is a 3-piece Lunix Pharaoh perfume, pheromones, which is supposed to attract people to say, you smell so good, especially your partner. Perfumes for women, roll-on perfume, portable perfumes, long-lasting, female. So yeah, so let's see how it smells. As like I said, I'm reinventing my perfume collection. I'm almost done. I bought tons of perfumes. So it looks like that. Really pretty pink. See if it's a ball or a spray. Oh, it's a ball. Oh, it smells so good. Let me put it on here just a little bit. Oh my God, it smells. You can see the little liquid that I put. Smells so good. Sexual, sensual, which is these are the things that I look for in a perfume. Sexy, sensual, totally feminine, romantic, totally elegant, and my top honor word is rich. I'm kind of there, because I feel like floral scents say more rich to me, because that's my favorite. I like a little bit of everything. I like some sweet. I like mixed sweet with floral. And definitely if I had to choose, it would be floral. That's just me. But yeah, it's pretty much there. I can't wait. So this is a roll-on. I don't know if they're all roll-ons or if it's just that one. We'll see real quick here. Oh, come on. These boxes are so hard to open. Here's another one. See if it's a roll-on. Same smell. Oh, I think it's like you just get 3 of the same. That's good. That's good. I don't mind. You could put one in your purse, keep one in your perfume organizer, one in your gym bag or whatever. Yeah, they all look the same to me. It says, oh my God, me and these glasses. Where are my glasses? Oh, right here. I'm trying to see what it says. Venom perfume, and they all say that. Venom perfume. They're all the same. You just get a set of 3 of them. So all 3 say the same thing. Let me turn it the right side up. Benham perfume, Benham perfume, Benham perfume. They all look alike. They all smell alike. God, I got 3. That's perfect. So I'll keep one in my purse in case I forget to put perfume on or I need to redo it. I always like to have a little bottle. I don't want to carry a big bottle in my purse. And especially if it's roll-on, it's even better. So yeah, and then I can put one in the gym bag and one in my perfume collection. So this is perfect. This is perfect. So I could throw away these boxes here and this packaging. So we're going to go to the last packaging of this order. It's in this box. I know what it is. I'm so excited. I got some more coming in. I ordered exactly straight from the company. This one's from Amazon, which I've ordered a lot of these from Amazon. I also bought them in Walmart. Walmart carried like 5 or 6 for women, and I bought them all. And of course, I bought a few from Amazon, which includes these 3 as well. And then I bought one from TikTok, and then I did an order straight from the website. So I got a little experience of everything. Here's the packaging paper. Can you guess what it is? Oh my God, oh my God, I'm so excited. So I got 3 Dossier perfumes. I already got a pretty good collection. I have like these 3 floating shelves above in front of my vanity. They're acrylic with pink bows. I love it. They're long ones. And I got all my perfumes, all the newest perfumes I have on there, which are all new because I reinvented my perfume collection. Then I have 4 shelves to the side of my vanity on the wall, but they're all a baby pink, really pretty. And I got perfumes on there. And then I got an organizer on my dresser. And then I got a rotating thing with perfumes on it too. But I got one whole shelf for all my Dossier, which I think I have, I want to say 7. Maybe more, 7 or 8. I'll put the correct amount here. I'll put a big number. So this is what I got. And they all come in these boxes. I love the packaging. And then it all says the same thing here. Iconic scents, designer quality, no markup. That is true to its core. They all come with this little paper, which I love and I collect. I keep them because if I want to test any perfumes, I could test it on the card instead of making myself smell like a flower plant. And it gives you information. This is the Fruity Brown Sugar. I got to put my glasses on again. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, right here. Can't see. So I heard so much about this Fruity Brown Sugar. It's highly recommended, as all the ones that I've gotten so far. The top notes are bergamot, raspberry, and pear. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, brown sugar. Base notes patchouli, amber, and vanilla. It's inspired by YSL Montparis Eau de Parfum, 18% concentrated. Our mission is to deliver the highest quality luxury-inspired fragrances at a fair price, giving you the freedom to explore new scents. Thank you for giving us a try. How it works. Your Dossier order has arrived, and now it's time to test out your new perfume. Do you love the smell? How does it feel on your skin? If you're not in love, you're always able to return your bottle. Simply head to the returns page on dossier.co to create a return label and ship back to us. We've got you covered. Every perfume comes with this card, and it's perfect because you get to keep them, remind yourself of any information, the notes and all that stuff. So this is the Fruity Brown Sugar. It's right there. Oh my God, I heard so much about it. So I'm going to get all of the perfumes that Dossier has, whether it's their own creations or the inspired, because all of their perfumes I heard, and all the ones that I have been true. They smell the same as the inspired perfume that they're doing it by, if not better. And I've tested that. So they have my whole loyalty and heart and belief. And so I'm going to buy every one that exists and add it to my collection. So this is the Fruity Brown Sugar. Let's see. I love the magnet packaging. I love the simple packaging. This reminds me of when Guess was created, the Guess perfumes. They used this similar packaging, which is like a white label, and it would say Guess and the scent, and when it was invented, like 1981. So it kind of reminds me of that, but even better. And I love the magnet. Everything is recyclable, is what I heard, except the top, the plastic in the top. So let's see how it smells, if it's true what people have been saying. Where is the little spray hole thingy? Ooh, I sprayed out my fingers instead of the top. Oh, that smells nice. Totally sexual sensual. I already smelled that. Feminine, romantic, and elegant is there for sure. And yeah, a possibly that girl's rich. What I mean by rich is that girl is clean. She loves being clean, showering. She loves smelling good. She knows she's worth it, that she deserves all of life's happiness, that she invests in herself because she is worth it, whether it's smelling good, looking good, all those things that people, whether it's our jewelry, our makeup, our hairstyle, being clean in our body, smelling clean, the jewelry, the purses, all that we really invest in quality because we feel we deserve all of life's happiness and blessings. So that's what I mean by rich. If you have money, that's great, but it doesn't necessarily mean she's rich and she can afford it. And that's why, no, it's just rich in that she invests in her own self. You only have one life. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to do it? Sure, you're going to have family that love you dearly, that will have your back and totally be there for you. I have that family, but I'm saying we got to take care of ourselves so we could be good for our children, our grandchildren, our husband, our wife, our partner. So if we're good, they're even better. And so, yes, that's what I mean. Oh, and this is, to me, it's like a mix. It's like I could smell the floral part in there, and I could definitely smell the sweetness. So it is good. So I smell definitely the pear, the raspberry, the orange blossom, but I can also smell the amber and the vanilla. Definitely. I'm so glad I got it. So glad. So happy. As I've been with all of them that I've gotten. And I've gotten quite a few, and like I said, I'm going to get the rest. So here's another one. Same packaging. I love that they stay true to their packaging and that they provide that card. Oh my God. I've never believed in something as much as far as perfumes and accessories. I'm just going to say perfumes for now, as much as I believe in this brand. So here's your other card. This is citrus green apple. So the notes are here. Let me get my glasses. Top notes are green apple, lime, citron. Middle notes are bluebell, jasmine, and rose. Base notes are amber, cedar, wood, and musk. It's inspired by Dolce & Gabbana, light blue for women, Egyptian. I have the original of this one, and I love it. So let's see. There's the bottle right there. Making sure I'm recording. So citrus green apple. So I love, someone said on the YouTube, on one of their YouTube videos, that it smelled like the Jolly Ranchers green apple. That is one, if not my favorite candy is green apple, Jolly Ranchers green apple. I also like the Smirnoff green apple drink. I'm not a drinker, but I do like the wine cooler type of thing. So let's see. I can't smell it because now I'm smelling the other one, so I always have to put in the top. Let's give it a shake. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. See, this says to me floral, with maybe a hint of sweetness, but floral. And I figured it would by the name of it. Oh yeah, that has all my categories that I'm looking for. Sexy, sensual, elegant, romantic, feminine, and that girl is rich. Oh my God. This is the type that I can't stop smelling. I keep going and going and going. Rihanna perfumes are that way. I cannot, they have been the long-lasting perfumes that I've had so far. I cannot stop smelling them. I feel like I smell so sexy and so good. I cannot tell you. They are so far my favorite perfumes. Oh my God. I don't have everyone. I have most of them. But I'm going to get all of hers too. Oh my God, this smells so good. I wish I would have put that on today because I feel like in this mood. I have on, what did I put on today as far as perfume? Oh, it's an inspired version of, oh my God, Goddess, Bronze Goddess, Burberry Goddess, but it's an inspired version. Really nice. I loved it. Oh my God. See, I can't stop smelling it. Oh my God. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If this video looks blurry, it's because I put on a protector that said that it fit my phone. It actually said it fit 4 or 5 different types of phone, 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max, 13 and 14 Pro Max. Mine's a 14 Pro Max, but it doesn't. It has a line through the camera doing selfie. So probably doing regular forward, fine. But selfie, it's, and probably not even forward because it's the line of the protector is covering the camera. So I'm going to have it removed today. I don't do a good job of removing it and putting it back on. My daughters are amazing. So my daughter, when she gets home from work, she's going to do it. So that's why it's blurry, because it's not just the lighting here. Yes, this lighting can affect it, but I have 3 LED lights above my phone that I'm recording on. A direct LED light that's facing down and 2 to the side. So it should be excellent quality, but I could still see that glare, that blur, so that's why. But hopefully next video, you guys won't see that blur anymore. So just hang in there with me, guys. So the last one, no more, is this one, same packaging. Love it, love it, love it. This one says Dossier Originals Unique Blends Happy Sniffing. That's the first time I got a different message. So Dossier Originals Unique Blends Happy Sniffing. Wow, I like that. I think that's the first time I got that different message. All of them have said the other one. The Iconic Scents Designer Quality, no markups. So I got a different message. And I noticed a YouTube girl, the same thing happened with her. It's getting hot here, so I'm going to see if this fan will work for me a little bit. I didn't want to put on the big air conditioner because it makes a lot of noise. So this card, and even the card is different because all of them that I have gotten and have seen on YouTube videos have been this one with the look of the perfume and this information. So this one is different. It's orangey. It's not the creamy beigey color. It's orangey. So let's see what it says. It says Dossier Originals, the Icons collection. So they have different collections as well. The color collection, the wedding collection, the Icons collection, and I think there's 1 or 2 more. So I think that's why the card is different. Each icon is a thoughtful pairing of our most intoxicating, sophisticated, and complemented Dossier notes to formulate a unique fragrance pyramid for each scent. That's what it says right there. And on the back, it has this, the title of the perfume. This is Slice of Heaven. My glasses seem so blurry because I keep wiping them clean, but I think they have seen its day. But let me clean it a little bit. So on the back, it says Dossier Original Slice of Heaven. The Icons, let me get closer over here. The Icons collection. And it says, about this perfume, relish in a slice of heaven to smell like the decadent caramel vanilla latte cake coated in a luscious floral glaze. Wow. This fragrance epitomizes indulgence with the magic recipe of sweet gourmand and vanilla notes, peppered with touches of juicy, peach-rich, earthly, floral, and witty notes. Slice of Heaven opens with naturally sweet top notes led by juicy peach mixed with pear and pink pepper for a touch of uplifting spice. The fragrance unfolds into a caramel-coated heart of jasmine and orange blossom. Slice of Heaven then warms up and settles on the skin with base notes of vanilla, coffee, musk, white woods, and patchouli. Enjoy layers of indulgence for your nose, skin, and almost all your senses. And then it says how it works. Your Dossier order has arrived, and now it's time to test out your new perfume. Do you love the smell? How does it feel on your skin? If you're not in love, you're always able to return your bottle. Simply head to the returns page on dossier.co to create a returns label and ship back to us. We've got you covered. That's so nice. And the notes are top notes, peach, pink pepper, pear, black currant, middle notes, caramel, jasmine, orange blossom, base notes, vanilla, coffee, musk, white woods, and patchouli. Scent family, ambery, and gourmand. Oh my God, I love that they give you all that information to a T, I love the packaging. I love the message that you get right away when you open it. I love the messaging on the card, the look. I love the look of the bottle itself. And of course, the creme de la creme, I think is how you say it. Creme de la creme is actually the quality. Like I say, every perfume, and I have many now, every perfume is the same as the original, if not better. That's how I feel. That's how every YouTuber that has it feels. It is amazing, or pretty much everybody. Because there's so many. I'm sure I've seen hundreds of videos in the last 2 months as I decided to reinvent my perfume collection. Even though I have so many years of experience in designer perfumes and knowing about notes and what I'm looking for, I'm not a perfume scientist expert at all, but I know what I'm looking for. I know what should smell like what. I know what's a superior quality. I know what is true to what it says, all that good stuff based on my years of experience, but also because I thought, well, so much has changed in the perfume world. Let me study it and relearn as much as I can, or everything I can, as I'm going on this journey of rebuilding my perfume collection. So, and I will continue to watch. And so this is Slice of Heaven, you guys. Oh my God. And another thing that I like is that it also has the notes on the bottle. Where's my glasses again? Oh, right here. Thought they were on my head. Sometimes they're on my head. I like it that they say the notes on the bottle as well. So if you lose the card, if you don't want to look for the card, or you don't have the card in front of you, what have you, and you're out and about and you take the perfume, you can still relate back to the bottle because it'll say the notes on there, plus the title. It's the Icons collection. And this one is inspired. What did it say it was inspired by? I don't know if this is an inspiration or if this is their own creation. I think this is one of their own creations, if I'm not mistaken. If I get corrected, I will correct it on the screen as I am talking. So I can't wait. This slice, just the word slice of heaven, heaven, the word heaven, like the word home, the word love, the word family, blessed, all that are very important, beautiful of the beautiful words. If that even made sense, that makes sense. It makes sense to me, so I'm hoping it translates to you. So, okay, let's see. I put it on my finger. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It has those categories. What are they? Sensual, sexy, elegant, feminine, romantic, and what's my top? That girl is rich. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is going to be one of my top favorites. I know it already. The first impressions are so important, whether it's the first impression of a packaging, the first impressions of the look, first impressions of smell. That is what draws you to want to try it and even buy blind or sacrifice because it's worth it. Then, of course, it's your pH balance. Everybody has a different pH balance. So then you learn, how does it do well on my skin? Do I get complimented? Do people notice it? Do people love it? And then the third one is the longevity of it. How long does it last? Do I have to constantly keep retouching? Do I get at least a good 3 to 5 hours out of it, which I would love? All that, it stands the process testing. So, but you got to get through the first impressions. There's a saying that says you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And man, that is so true. Oh my God, I'm in heaven. A slice of heaven. That's why they called it that, slice of heaven, because of that. And I like the sizing. You get so much perfume in each bottle. I love it. The floral marshmallow that I got, it's a bigger bottle. It's like this. That's the only one that came bigger, which I love, because that's the one they say Rihanna wears, which is Love Don't Be Shy. So it's inspired by that perfume, Love Don't Be Shy by Kalani. So, and they say Adriana is the best smelling woman. So many celebrities. They have done videos on how this girl smells like heaven, and they use the word heaven, and that she smells so good that she's the best smelling known person. And so anything, her perfumes are ultimate. They are much. From the first time that I bought them, I was in heaven. I was so completely impressed and just boom, thrown out of the water, because I thought, whoa, and I've had years of experience in designer perfumes. This is something unique. I don't know how she puts it together unique. And I know she has her own creations, which is what I'm talking about. I love her own creations, but she does wear that Kalani Love Don't Be Shy, which is beautiful as well. The floral marshmallow, I love, but I have a hard time getting past. Like, my daughter loved it. My husband said, oh my God, you smell so good. But I can't see it right away. But once it's on me, then I know. And of course, if Rihanna gives it the okay and she wears it and everybody says she smells like heaven, she's the best smelling perfume, there's got to be truth to that. It's just my first is like, whoa. You know, it wouldn't be my first go-to, but I'm getting there. But it does smell good, and that inspiration, like they say, it's the same, or if not better. I haven't smelled the original Love Don't Be Shy. I definitely want to get it, at least a sample of it, to compare and see why I feel that way. But I love it, and I'm so happy I got it. So, oh my God, slice of heaven. All of these and all the ones that I bought that I'll be showing you, I highly, highly recommend. I don't recommend something that I don't believe in, that I couldn't even, get past or really support at 100%. Whatever I recommend you is at 100%, is I'm in love with it. I'm impressed. It is true. It is the best. So, and these definitely fruity brown sugar, citrus green apple, and this slice of heaven, amazing. So out of the three, this would be number one, and then the citrus green apple, and then the fruity brown sugar. So there you go. That is my order of this Amazon order, and that one thing I showed you from eBay. I canned that smell. I don't like it, but it has memory of my mom. So I'm definitely going to keep the bottle and the perfume. Maybe one day, like I said, I'll wear it on her birthday or her death anniversary or Mother's Day. I'll sacrifice just in memory and honor of her. But yeah, so I hope you like everything that I shared with you in this video from this Amazon order, and that one exception of eBay. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It only takes 1 or 2 seconds. It's completely free. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because that's the only way you get heads up on every time I upload a video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share all that great stuff. It's beautiful. I'm so happy to be back, and I hope that you can share this and get the word out so that I can grow my channel, because I love this. I love documenting my life, my family, and everything that I love. I love sharing all of this stuff, all of what I'm going to be sharing, whether it's beauty, series, tons and tons of hauls, cleaning, decorating, cooking, get readies with me, shop with me, all that and then some. So I hope you enjoy my content, my channel, my video. Like I said, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.